So we are going to continue working on the Arbitrage bot on Jupyter, and for that I will create now a new key pair which we then use on mainnet to execute this transaction or these swaps. And because we are using it on mainnet, I will now blur the screen, create a key pair. So Solana, I think dash key pair new. No, Solana space key pair new. Solana dash keygen new. Solana space keygen new. No, Solana. Okay, let's until I find the command. Okay, let's just Google it and start music. Focus and 1.5 hours. Let's connect the headphone. It's connected. Okay, so Solana keygen command. So and let's Solana dash keygen new, I think. So let's blur the screen again. Solana and it's keygen. Okay, now we see the help, and it's actually Solana dash keygen new. Generate a new key pair file from a random seed phrase and optional passphrase. Yeah, do that. Solana keychain command not found. Then let's do it in the shell. Solana keychain new. Overwriting the file we already have? No. So can we subcommands? Okay, then let's go to the path where it's currently stored. Okay, I can show the screen for it again. So we can create a new key pair because it would override the existing one. So let's go there. Sebastian .config. How do you show hidden files? Darstellung. Somehow you could show can I do a Solana keychain new in the current New options, and options are configuration file to use default. Okay, we can keygen. Nope, not in here. So we should be able to do keygen Solana keygen new config and then the file path, the current folder. Let's try this. See what we get. Refusing to override. So okay, options come before the. So we have Solana keygen config current directory and then new. Didn't work either. Let's try Solana keygen config and then users Sebastian document GitHub. Okay, it's always trying to override the existing pair we have there. Since this is testing only, I guess you just go with that path. So let's const user. Let's load const raw equals s.read file sync. Let's install. Let's install fs. Read file sync and then from secret key. So now we have a user which can actually load calls not check arbitrage. Let's do it like that. Wait, load. And for that, this has to be a callback. Use callback. This is so yeah. We don't need load. We just need tickers and opportunities. And after that we wanna set opportunities and we want to clear them. So will execute now. We have our user key pair, and now we can see. So for now, just try if we can do one swap. So we have divergent transaction, where we now transaction.sign, transaction sign. Isn't there a sign? That is. As user, perfect. And then we do transaction. Dot send. No. Const hash equals await and confirm transaction. A raw buffer, and this isn't a raw buffer. Oh, wait. Or to swap? Nope. Docs. Swap API. Then we have design, raw transaction, const raw transaction, serialize, connection.confirm transaction. Oh no, it's actually connections and raw transaction. Okay. Perfect, and then we log. So that log executed. Now let's just switch to no, I guess we're fine. I guess we are fine. Let's remove the second swap for now. Quote. We might need to change, or we probably have to change the input amount. Okay, let's start. I'm currently thinking what we need to log the pub key. So let's see. We don't need this because we're using user.public key. Yeah. And now we should get an error that there isn't enough balance because this wallet hasn't never been used before on mainnet. So let's check arbitrage. What you can resolve FS. Of course not. And then I move it out. Still can't resolve FS. Module not found. No database. Just we don't want this. Okay, then let's try something different. Let's move this into config. Maybe you're happier here. User equals keeper. And now let's do config dot user let's just const like that. And yeah, let's log pub key, user public key. Perfect. So you still cannot resolve. Why? Why? Bun stone bun at fs. Death. Okay. Why is this? Okay, let's just do it. Oh, I have to be cautious then. Next chest cannot resolve fs. So then, let's do it completely. This is annoying. This is annoying. Okay, I guess. Just blurry screen. Copy the buffer array and paste it into our config. And that won't work because key paired from seed. Yeah, but that's the way to go. Let's exit this so I can show my screen again. I just pasted the seed into the config file instead of reading it from the file system. You definitely should not do this. But I just want to get it to test it now. Start the server and let's see. Priority expected, I got 64. Okay, that's actually how you from secret key and then so let's try this from seed and it's from secret key. Okay, now it works. We had the wrong method. So yeah, let's actually run this and we should get an error because there is no balance. Okay, loaded data. Oh shit, 65% would be the so the quote is a bad request. Why is the quote a bad request? That worked yesterday. 400 error. So let's see what they say. Swap code. So required the input mint, output mint, and the amount. So one USDC has 6 decimals. Do we have the decimals for inside the ticker? The ticker has no info about the decimals. That's annoying. But we should be able to let's see, let's log the ticker here as well. Execute, we got the ticker, we got the base address, and now we should be able to find the token. This should be a token. Yes. and it has 9 decimals. Awesome. So UCC has 6 decimals, so we now have 9. We just add 1, 2, 3 to buy 1 full token. Maybe that now works, I don't know where we got to 400. Execute. Okay, this is at least a new error. First argument must be one of type string. Buffer from swap. And that's exactly got the quote. And then buffer from swap. So we get the quote. Can you do something like Jupyter.swap? Then something like this. And you don't like this because this is not known. Okay, then let's remove it. Ah, perfect. So swap request, and then okay, that's a bit annoying. Swap request. And this returns the swap response. So can copy that and put it here. Let's see if that works. Probably no. Transaction loads an address table account that does not exist. That's probably our user, I guess. So let's take our puppy and give it some sol. I hope we have some sol in our wallet. We have. So then send some sol to here. And let's do .3. $3 should be fine. Yeah. Send. Done. So got the notification on my phone, so the transactions should be through. Let's do it again. Loads an address table account does not exist. Interesting. But the user is from our config. So up our pub key. Yep, error again. Let's look up our pub key on mainnet. Then we have the balance we just sent. That's good. So it knows the pub key now, the address. So loads an address table account that doesn't exist. So this can't be our. We're on DevNet, right? No, we're not on DevNet. Are we on DevNet? We aren't. Clock pair 1 and pair 2. And then let's remove the config here. Execute. Yep, still the same. So this pair has at least some volume, but so there is an address it doesn't know. Let's look up the base address. We have the base address on mainnet. We have the target address is Sol, so of course this should be found. We have wrapped Solana, and there are transactions to ensure, and lots of them failed. But I guess that's people just trying out and developing stuff. So this address exists, and this target address is a different one. So we are swapping into a different donk. Okay, this is fucked up. This is why there are arbitrage opportunities, because it's actually a different token with a different price. So this, oh man, we have to fix that. Dot base address, target address, base address, and target address. So let's do that again and check for arbitrage. And it seems like we don't find any arbitrage opportunities anymore. At least not with 2 swaps. So what does check arbitrage opportunity do? So let's just return everything here and see what the profits are. That's weird. So we don't go into here anymore. Let's check. So look, opportunity. Then and would be way better to use a debugger for that, but I'm boring. We actually don't find matches. We don't find matches. So I guess we have every ticker only once. So this isn't working. We actually, or we probably have to load tickers from the different exchanges, like from Radium, from I don't know what's out there, and not from the aggregator. Because Jupyter, as far as I got it, is just an aggregator like LeFi. Okay, so this got a bit more annoying. But let's see if we find Solana DEX. Something on that topic. Six months ago, Solana flash. Hey, G2 Labs. Okay. What's the Explorer? And Arbitrage is still under construction. But that is something we might build by our own. We just need to find arbitrage opportunities. But this is interesting. I guess people are already using G2 for arbitrage, but let's have a look at this. Okay, Orca and Serum are other dexes I know. Let's see how it gets. So it has the pools for every exchange in here, which we then should basically just be able to copy. I wanted to have a look at the client code because this is Rust, this is Rust, this is Rust. Okay, so this is not what I was looking for. I want... Where did he say the client is? Off-chain arbitrage bot code. Off-chain. On-chain top program should be in program. Analysis of other arbitrage swaps. So let's have a look in on-chain data and in client. And this client should contain off-chain, but this is all on-chain stuff. This now looks more like are these arbitrage transactions? Hello. Why? Oh fuck, now it lowered. Account does not exist. But it has a transaction history. Interesting. So this okay, I wanna see if I find a tutorial or something on that, or at least just as arbitrage scanner for now. This is spot arbitrage between exchanges, and I mean for 1.5%, it would make sense to just write a script and use the exchange APIs to send the spot token between the exchanges. And if we use Sol-based tokens, this should be quite cost efficient and fast. So this is something we can keep in mind. But I want to see. This is from 4 months ago, with last update in last month. So can we have but you should definitely get okay, it's just the zip in here, so he probably doesn't want to share the raw code. No, I didn't want to download this. Fuck. Like 2 megabytes, that's fine. Okay, but I guess you have to do more research then first. I thought we can can use our arbitrage checker, but I didn't recognize that we are swapping into different tokens because they have the same ticker but a different token address. So this is annoying and bit of a throwback, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's just remove our secret key from the config so I don't push it by mistake. And we should be good to go again. So I remove the secret and that's done. Okay, I'm thinking of what we could do next. Let's look on YouTube if we find something. Solana DEX arbitrage. Sol arbitrage new high soon.
Hi there everyone, I'm John and welcome to my YouTube channel. My interest in cryptocurrency spans over many years, and for the past couple I've been immersed in arbitrage, making it my primary income stream. Solana rates between Binance and Bybit reveals an approximately 9% higher rate on Bybit.
Okay, but this
It
is
shows
DEX.
that we can buy Solana or Ethereum on Binance and sell them on Bybit crypto exchange, earning a profit of 9% for each transaction based on our investment. Before endorsing this strategy, let's scrutinize these crypto exchanges for trustworthiness. Binance is widely recognized, so there is no need to delve into it. However, my thorough check of Bybit crypto exchange indicates its operation since 2011. I've researched their Telegram channel for news and verified their Twitter account. You will find all pertinent details on their website and social media linked at the bottom of each page. Having used this exchange for years, I can confidently vouch for its reliability. Now let's section.
This seems like more like
Copy the Solana address designated for
okay,
deposits. Then execute the
like
deposits. The Solana address
ad for this exchange. I've never heard of this exchange before. So I just skipped back because I thought that's his registration date, but it's last activity, so
deposit page and copy the Solana address designated for the deposits. Then execute the transfer from Binance to Bybit. Once the Solana arrives on Bybit, head to the trading page and sell the coins at a 9% higher price than Binance rates. This sale yields her a remarkable profit, $4,360 from our $4,000 deposit, resulting in a $360 profit. To withdraw USDT to Binance, access the withdrawal tab and input your Binance withdrawal address. I recommend TRC20 network for swift and cost-effective transactions over ERC. Once done, click withdraw to reclaim your profit on Binance.
okay, so might look into SEX, also centralized exchanges arbitrage opportunities, and might create a scanner for that.
You can bolster your investment each time, replicating this process for greater profits. And that wraps up this video, showcasing a 360 profit from a single exchange.
For now I just want to find a scanner to see if there are at least opportunities.
Don't forget to subscribe, like our content, and hit the notification bell for updates. Wishing you all great profits. Until next time.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Pirate Boot Camp. This is going to be day 5. We're going to be talking about arbitrage,
It's
right?
behind the paywall more or
So we're
less,
going to be
or
hanging down
an
here
up wall.
in this efficient port is a profitable port link. Actually, the quest is called It's an Arbitrage Pirate's Life for Me. Right, so in the last session, if you caught my last session, we talked about a swap program, right? We talked about decentralized exchanges. We talked about the constant
So it's
product
actually
algorithm.
from Solana
We
itself,
built a
5 months ago,
decentralized exchange.
about creating an
And we
arbitrage
saw in
bot.
our UI, we were able to go
And it
flip
only has
between
1K
different
views.
assets of our pirate bootcamp, right? And we were able to, swap
Quest
assets. We
5.
were able to propose an amount of one asset and get another asset in exchange using only the liquidity of the pool. All really cool stuff. So now today, what we're going to look at is we're going to expand on those kinds of topics, and we're going to talk a little bit more about DeFi in depth. We're going to talk about market making and about arbitrage and how these things kind of play together. And we're going to talk a little bit about how you can build an arbitrage program. So, again, just like the last session, I have some presentation slides in the README. I'm going to run through real quick to talk about what arbitrage actually is. All right. So, what is arbitrage trading? Basically, arbitrage is a strategy of trading between two discrepancies in prices, right? These discrepancies can occur over time, they can occur over two different markets, they can occur in a number of ways. But the general idea is that you see one price on one hand and it's different from the price on the other hand. So there's an immediate, opportunity to make profit because you can buy the lower price and sell at the higher price as fast as humanly possible, or computer as fast as can be done with a computer, which is what we're going to do, right? So that's how arbitrage works. So you can see how this kind of works in a financial market, right? This is something that people have been doing for a long time now with things like stocks, foreign currency pairs, and now crypto. It's nothing new, but it's actually got a nice little home in crypto where it kind of makes things work a little smoother, which we'll talk about later. So here's a couple of types of arbitrage trading. We're only going to cover one specific type in this workshop, but here are the different types. So there's spatial arbitrage, right, which is going to be the differences in prices that are traded in different geographical regions of the world. There's temporal arbitrage, which exploits different prices of financial instruments between different points in time. And then we have statistical arbitrage, which seeks to profit from price inefficiencies in the market by analyzing statistical relationships between securities. Now, pool number 2, if I pay 5,
so this is just
would have
an
been able to.
explanation.
Now, with Solana, you can mitigate some of this stuff with the way the transactions work, but still, this is all. And so now we've got our 2 swap programs that we're going to be arbing between. That's what we want to do. So, that's what we're going to build. And so, our ARB program. So, those accounts allocated. So, we can expect this to always be 32. So, 32 plus 8, we get 40. We also want to make sure that we account for that U8, one more byte, right? So, we're checking to make sure we have at least 41 bytes in the data. And if we do, we're allowed to continue. If not, we throw an error. But then take a look at this. We run this bytemug from bytes, same thing as the last one, on our self type, on this pod zeroable partial min state type. The names of them 2, you can see the buy configs are going to be for swap 2, and the sell configs are going to be for an entire address. You can include the index of that address in a lookup table, which is a single byte number, a UA. So imagine is 5. That doesn't mean I have 2 instructions to send. That means I might have, I don't know the math right now off the top of my head, but you would have to do more than 2, right? You're going to need to get every possible combination of 5 mints in a list of 10 mints, which is not 2. So that's the reason for this messy, nasty looking loop. So we set up a loop on the client side to iteratively go through, and every time we get to the size of our concurrency, we send the instruction and we start over again. And then on our program side, it will iterate through all of those 5 and find every possible combination from the program side. Hopefully that makes sense. It was very confusing to write, but it works. And so that's it. That's literally all we're doing. And then at the end, we take whatever's left, send the final arbitrage instruction. So partial state deserialization, all the other goodies in the program, and address lookup tables, pre-flight spamming. We've got it all here. We've got a good swap arbitrage bot, right? Now let's kick this thing off. So we're going to create a lookup table on DevNet.
I want to see
Boom,
if there
done.
are.
Then we're going to add our addresses. There they all are. There's 44 addresses on our lookup table, 0 to 43. And there's an arbitrage trade. We just placed a trade between our two swap pools. There's another one. And you can see the transaction size I'm printing out right now. If you go ahead and take a look at the transaction size without the lookup table, and we're doing 8 accounts right now as well, pretty sweet, you'll see a significantly larger number. The problem is it sometimes errors out because if you push the max size of a U8 array, it'll break, right? But as you can see, we're trading arbitrage. We are sending trades between these two swaps. But anyway, guys, cool. So that's it. That's arbitrage trading, and that's just one way that I set up an
Profit, or at
arbitrage
least the
bot.
price difference.
I encourage you to try building your own. I think it would be super cool. It's been a lot of fun for me building this one. I even like to add in these like configs and like going kind of crazy with it. I loved all the different optimizations and stuff that we were able to use, like the BiteMuck stuff.
I mean, the
really,
code
really
is
cool.
out there.
But yeah, go ahead and try it out. See if
literally-
you can throw it on mainnet. See if you can make a little money or something. And until next time,
Run
we'll
this
catch
by
you on
our
the
own.
7 Cs. Later.
So let's keep this in mind. To run our own arbitrage bot. Let's rename this to arbitrage bot. Remove this. Okay, not exactly the video I wanted to do, because it didn't really do anything of what I had in mind, because this turned out to be not working. Okay. I have to think of something new, and if I actually want to run or test this bot. But I think I might, or at least go over the documentation, and then I'm not quite sure. That's why I looked into G2 bundles. If the whole arbitrage transaction, like from swapping and everything, like the whole process is atomic, because I don't want to end up in between steps just because the second step fails or there is too big slippage, or I don't know, because I want the whole thing to be atomic, so I only lose gas fee if something ends up failing. That's why I wanted to use G2 bundles. And I think I have to do some more research and just playing around with it, building projects on it to understand it, and then be able to build something like this more complex myself and not just copying the code. And I think that's what we're gonna do in the next videos, or we're gonna pivot to AI, or like AI on blockchain, to fetch AI and see what it actually is and how we can build our own agents and then products on their AI offering. Okay, I have to think about it.